Hello everyone, this is Mike with FixMonster.com, and today I'm going to show you a program that I use all the time. It's a program called CCleaner, and basically what it does, it cleans out temporary system files, temporary internet files, things that are left over when you install programs and when you're browsing around the internet, just junk that gets left around the hard drive. So we're going to go over to CCleaner.com. And don't worry about these links, they'll be over in the description next to the video. And basically it gives you the rundown here on the home page of what it does. Like I was saying, it deletes temporary files, forum history. It does it for all the different browsers. It has a registry cleaner, which I normally don't recommend anybody using a registry cleaner. It seems to cause more problems than it fixes. So if you have a problem related to the registry or don't know anything about the registry, either leave it alone or find a specific fix for it. You really, like I said, I don't recommend using this part at all. But back to the part I do use, let's go ahead and download CCleaner. And we're going to download from File Hippo. And we want the most current version, so select right here at the top. And then we're going to click Download File. And we'll just run it. There's no reason to save the file since we're going to install it immediately anyway, so click Run again, and the installer should start. Okay, next. I agree, next. And the default options, they're all fine except for unless you want it. I usually uncheck installing the Yahoo toolbar. The more toolbars Internet Explorer has installed on it, the slower it gets, and really all you need is one or none if your home page is set to wherever you search from or whatever. But I uncheck this. You can leave it checked if you would like that installed. But then go ahead and click Install. And then Finish. And CCleaner is going to load right up. Now in this part, you can leave these checked and it'll delete everything, last download location, history, cookies, and all that. Usually I uncheck history because I like having my internet history in case I have to go back and find something that I ran across, because I tend to forget. I'll remember the software thing that I was looking for, but I tend to forget where it was at, so usually I don't want to get rid of that myself. But anything you would like to keep, you would uncheck it. But normally you can either leave all these checked or just uncheck history like I did, and then go down here and run cleaner. And then it's going to give you a warning that it will permanently delete files from the system, which like I said, it's only going to delete temporary files and things, not any kind of documents you've created or anything. So really there isn't much danger here. So to go ahead and hit OK. And the actual cleaning usually doesn't take more than a couple minutes. It's really according to how much trash is on the hard drive. The system I'm giving you this little demonstration on has not been used much, so it's not going to find a whole lot. But on some customer systems that I run this on, I'll see it clean all the way up to 2 or 3 gigabytes of data that's been accumulated over the years. In this case, it found 168 megabytes and removed it, and took 20 seconds, and most of it was system temporary files, which would have been leftovers from installing applications and updates and things like that. But that's pretty much the rundown. The reason I like this program so much, with hard drives the size they are these days, the amount that this thing actually cleans up isn't really a big deal in the big scheme of things. Now, if you have an older computer that you have really slim hard drive space, this can help a lot if there's a lot of junk on the hard drive. But the main thing I like about it is it gets rid of files that, when I run a virus scan or a scan with software like Malwarebytes, it gets rid of all the files that are really unimportant and just waste time in virus scans, because when you run a scan, it scans every file on the hard drive. So if you don't clean this stuff up first, it's going to waste a lot of time with your system scans. So basically, that's the reason why I like to run this before I do anything else on a customer system or any kind of scans on my own system. But that's that's a rundown of CCleaner and why I like it and why you should use it. And I hope you get some use out of it. And let me know if you like the video, and if you get any use out of it or have any questions, just leave it in the comments, and I'd be happy to help. Thank you.